Hey, so I'm sitting here eating my Miss Vicky chips because I might as well eat chips, I don't know why not. And I want to give you a bit of an update on what I'm doing with the two defenders here. And I'm making rubber floor mats, so it's not very complicated, but I'm going to show you kind of what I'm doing and kind of just talk to you about why I would even bother. So you guys have probably been watching on the Facebook feed. There's been a lot of activity with the defenders. Definitely take a look at this one here. I'll do a little video pan here so you can have a look at it. This body was put together by VS Customs. Tim Bloor does all incredible paint work. Actually, I'll show you some of the other stuff that he did for me here. You can check out my little truck wall here. So, you guys are familiar with the 49 Chevy. All of this rust work was Tim. Somebody drove on this or something, I don't know. So all this little rust work here was Tim. Tim did an incredible job weathering up this old thing. And so, pretty cool. So I thought we would get Tim to help out with the defender on the 110 here as well. And this is now we have this really nice, dirty, weathered up defender. It's pretty fantastic. My bumpers are almost ready too, so I'm kind of really excited to get the bumpers on it. Of course, this is the Raffee body here, which has all this incredible detail in it. And I weathered up the seats myself. I love the windows and everything in this. It's amazing. This thing is like amazing. He even put a whole bunch of like just dirty stuff wherever you'd expect to have, you know, truck use, right? Anyway, here's what I'm doing. I'm doing these floor mats right now. This is my new thing that I'm doing. You probably know this from watching all the CMAX build videos and stuff, but the floor right in this front corner right here, there's actually a notch in the floor for the CMAX frame to fit. Let me see if I can tip this up so you can see that. I don't know if you can see that or not. Here's the bottom of the defender anyways, in case you're wondering what that looks like. The Shapeways battery tray stuff is actually a flip down door. So there's this no hardware gigantic battery hole in the back here, and you just clip it in. It has like a little springy catch on it that you just open up and then put your battery in the bottom. So really hard to see because oh, there you go. So you can see here where I kind of cut out the frame a little bit, or the bottom of the floor pan a little bit on the defender, because the frame fits like right into that very corner of the floor pan from the Raffee body. So I wanted to cover that up, and that's where the floor mat idea came from. So that's what these are all about. Now, how I made floor mats. I found this chunk of rubber here. Let me just set this up so I can show this off. I found this chunk of rubber. It's about maybe 3/32 of an inch thick. Very flexible stuff. It's kind of like the kind of rubber that you would see almost like an RC truck tire. You know, it's kind of like, it's really soft, pliable rubber, but it wants to hold its shape, you know, like it's stiff enough that it'll kind of stay there. So what I did is I took a piece of cardboard and I shoved it in the floor pan here, and I got a bit of a sort of a template, and there's a bend in the floor right about there, so I put a mark in the cardboard, and then I traced it out onto the rubber with a pencil, and then I ended up with one of these. So pretty simple. You just sort of trace it over there and cut out your rubber, and just like that. So now I've got this floor mat, and I've already got these ones installed. All I did was I grabbed a little blob of shoe goo and dumped it a little drop underneath the floor mat so that it doesn't wander around a little bit, you know what I mean? I put them in the 90 here too. I did a Raffee pickup. I'm going to get the James Knight tube doors here that are coming from Shapeways. And there's another floor mat you can see in there. And they look the part. They're just a simple little, you know, simple. There's one there. And this kind of matches a little bit really well actually, because the black seats are rubber in these Raffee bodies. The seats are made out of this same, it kind of feels like the same texture of rubber, so having the floor mat kind of makes sense, you know. And you can see it kind of goes up into the footwell here, you know, and yeah. So anyways, that's what I'm doing with these rubber floor mats. And I figure if you guys can probably find this stuff at the craft stores or something, it's just like, it's not foam, it's actually like, you know, rubber, tire rubber. But that'll probably work really well for doing floor mats in these kinds of trucks. In the back, I'm not doing a floor mat because there's we've already got the CMAX chassis cover in there. It's another cup holder, so it matches the front cup holder, and that covers up where the frame sits in the Raffee 110 body. So I don't have to do anything in the back. I'm going to leave the floors just like that. And I've got the rubber floor mats in, so I'm all set. Yep, that's the news with the Defender update. Can't wait to get these two trucks on the trail here. I've got the bumpers coming in, so that'll be great. And everybody should try Miss Vicky's sour cream and chili chips. See you later.